Hello. So, for those of you who chose this card, now on cartomancy or on playing cards, sometimes the Joker is actually um, channeled as the Fool on the Fool for the Fool in what you call this tarot, and the Fool, which actually signifies new beginnings, um, like a complete surrender to the divine. Or sometimes the magician who transmutes and alchemizes negative to positive energies. This is what you chose. Now, this is a very interesting read because the first card that actually showed is the reverse tower. So this person has undergone some very deep, life changing, life altering events and situations on which they have successfully um, overcome, they have conquered, because, and they are like standing tall and strong. They rose above it. It also indicates that your relationship with this person has undergone some turbulent, life changing events. Maybe when you were in a relationship or together, one or both of you has lost a loved one. You have experienced job loss or loss of income, loss of business, loss of career while you were together, or one or both of you has undergone betrayal, maybe not from each other, but from, let's say, from a family member or a friend of yours, or a business partner, or in the job, in the career. Or another thing is maybe there was a big fight that you both had put on a lot of effort and time to fix, and now you both are like relishing, savoring the rewards of all that hard work, all those tears, and now you're happy that you have gone, um, that you have successfully conquered it. I'm so sorry. One moment, the cards fell off. Sorry about that. Now, the next card that actually showed up for you is regret and anxiety. So, yeah, there had been a lot of, yeah, you did, both of you did undergo a turbulent, turbulent events, both individually and together. Another, actually, another thing that channeled to me just now is this person might have a past history of abuse, whether it's a physical or verbal, mental, or emotional abuse that they have healed from. So yeah, or both of you and individually, you have had a lot of anxiety, um, depression, and worry that you needed to overcome in order for each of you to be whole again, and in order for you to save the relationship in between the two of you. Now, see, you also have the energies of the Hanged Man, which is actually an energy of sacrifice, an energy of going inward, an energy of turning to your spiritual and emotional side. It's an energy of like a delay. There had been a pause in the relationship, in of both of you, in the like getting together of both of you, it had been put on a pause or on a halt, not because of a breakup. No, you did not. It was because there was something else that was needed to be fixed. So indeed, it was like a problem outside of the relationship that needed to be fixed, that has forced this delay or pause to your getting together, to your relationship, to your coming together, to your union. And it also has forced this person, your partner, to go more inward, to reconnect, to strengthen the spiritual and emotional ties, because purple is signifying spiritual consciousness, and the white colors signifies the crown chakra, or the connection to the divine, the connection to the collective consciousness. So yeah, there are a lot of self-reflection that has happened during the pause. And indeed, it actually shows here that with the reversed Three of Cups, um, there had been a problem that involves the people around you. So it's either the family on your side or your partner's side, or the friends or co-workers or business partners on either of your side, that has um, inflicted, caused uh, a lot of disruption and conflict, and it has affected your relationship with regards to this, which indeed actually says that there has been a like a damage to the trust on one of your friends or one of your business partners or co-workers, or even one of the family members on each of your side. So, or on either one of your sides. So there had been indeed some problem that affected him or her, your partner, emotionally, which, yeah, that has actually contributed to the regret and anxiety and delay, pause in the progress of your relationship. But don't worry, there was no breakup that happened, because your partner has chose you. Your partner chose your relationship. Your partner is very much attracted to you, is still very much in love with you. uh, he or she still thinks that you and the relationship that you have is their ideal. It is their wish, it is what they need, it is what they are looking for, and it is what they need. And it is because this feeling of regret, anxiety, and hopelessness, it's the Nine of Swords, and the number nine, is it's a number that is near completion. So the good news is the problem, the delay, the recovery that your partner is undergoing through, that is affecting the pause, or not really the pause, the stagnant phase in your relationship, is coming to an end, meaning the healing is already over, it's already complete. And once it's complete, here, you are very, very near, both of you are very near to your relationship going on the next level, on your relationship moving forward, being more stable, being more harmonious, being more secure, for you, like to be in union. So uh, for some of you, you may be living separately right now, like long distance relationship. Yeah, some of you may be living a long distance relationship right now. So yep, and also that explains with this, yeah, the longing for the union. And yeah, they do feel and see your relationship as the ideal, as the white horse, the ideal beauty, the ideal the standard, the highest quality standard of a relationship and of a partner that you are. And both of you, he or she feels that both of you can actually conquer the world if you want. Together you can. So that's how strong they feel about you and the relationship. And to be honest, um, there has been a lot of white colors in the relationship. White, white, and blue. So it actually is showing that the divine energies is actually blessing or has blessed this coming of a union for both of you. So it's like with others of you who believe in soulmates or twin flames, so it does feel like that because it feels like it's something from the heavens, something that is really connected with the divine, something that is supported and that is invoking or propelling both of you to evolve in a spiritual way. Now, I actually want to know on a few things. What are these life-changing and destructive events that has happened to your partner and or to your relationship? So I'm going to draw two cards to answer that question. And I also want to know, sorry about that, also want to know on what is this anxiety that your partner is feeling. So also have drawn two cards for you to answer that question. And I also am very curious to know if this is indeed this union, this relationship has like a divine blessing. So yeah, I have one card to answer that question if it's a yes or no. Now, if you want to know the answers, if you want to stay with me and know what the answers to these questions are, please do join my membership on ko-fi.com/affirmations, and I will put the link on the description so you can join the memberships there. And there is an exclusive video that will be answering these questions, and it's for supporters only. So I hope to see you on the video. And on top of the answers to these questions, I'm also going to draw one extra soul reflection card and also one extra affirmation for you. So thank you so much, and see you inside the membership. Okay, so hi, thank you so much for joining my membership here on ko-fi.com/affirmations. I really do appreciate you for supporting me and for giving me your trust, and also for joining me on knowing this the answers to this question. So every month, if you continue your support to me, to this membership, you will be given a opportunity to ask me one question, and I will be answering that question on a separate video that I'm going to create as a private YouTube playlist, on which others will not be able to see the answers to your personal question. And I will give you like a link that only you can access to it. So going back, what is those regrets or anxiety that your partner is feeling, so that we can have more clarity? Okay. Okay. So at some point in your relationship, he or she had to focus on his or her career, job, or studies, school, if he or she is taking like graduate studies, or like a licensure review. And since he has to prioritize that as of that moment, again, there was no breakup, and there is no breakup that's going to happen, not in the not in the near future. So yeah, he has to focus on that, and give time and all his attention to that. So that's why he or she is having the anxiety, because they know that you are supportive, but then of course they somehow feel guilty. They miss you, they long for you during that time. So that's what's giving them anxiety, and of course they somehow they are worried about you. And the good news is that period actually has brought the reverse five of wands, which means that situation or period of focus on improving his or her career or job or business or skill has given them a sense of achievement, accomplishment, has helped them achieve their goals, reach their goals, to a point that they feel that they have won no matter what. They feel that they have achieved, like they are on a self-assured, confident place, that no matter what happens, they know that they will thrive. They know that they are the winners. They are not threatened anymore. They are not insecure anymore. So that's a really good effect on them. Now, the other question on what was the event that had caused them life changing, disrupting effects, and also that has put a pause or a delay or a stagnation onto your relationship. Okay, so yeah, your relationship had undergone, or will undergo some deep trials. Now this the devil card, it may actually be trials, temptations in the form of any kind of temptation is a temptation. It depends on if it's too much. Like example, if your partner is someone who likes to drink and may be tempted to drink too much, or maybe tempted to has a vice, anything can be a vice. Like example, they like buying shoes so much. That's actually what I heard. So if they like buying shoes so much, and if it's more than enough, then that is already a vice. So that's a kind of temptation. Or it may be the shadows of the past that has actually affected this reverse tower, the events that affected that. So it could be a past betrayal, a past falling out of the relationships, or the past abuse that they are healing from. And past shadows, maybe they were, some of you may be pointing to a partner that had been delinquent in the past but are now responsible. They have overcome that negative part of themselves. So yeah, some shadows may have threatened to affect your relationship, or may still in the future, because we're here on earth and we're ever evolving, may still affect your relationship. But you need not worry, because they chose you. The King of Cups, they are a person who has great maturity, who has mastered their emotions, who has mastered the depth of their emotions and their spiritually so much, that they are like well-rounded. They are very, very balanced in their masculine and feminine side. They are also very compassionate, not only to other people but to the world around them, to their surroundings. They have lots of learnings and knowledge. They have a deep mental and insight. They have deep insight on which other people are actually coming to them for advice, looking up to them for like someone to follow, like a guidance. So they chose you, they chose your relationship, and they are strong enough, they are wise enough, they are balanced enough to discern, to avoid or stop or prevent the things that may destroy your relationship, that may destroy your trust or your love, your partnership. And for the question that I am actually so excited for, I actually ask if this union has a divine blessing. Is this something that was, because it seems it was like painted in the stars? That's actually what's in my head right now. Why? Because it has some makings of twin flame relationships, with the tower that was overcome. So that's the events or situations in life, like loss, great devastation that would really destroy someone's ego, that would really destroy someone's fate or character, or even someone's life. And it can really make or break someone. So if excuse me, if there's a reverse tower, meaning they have overcome those traumatic events, those, I'm sorry, I have been like burping, and it seems that there are energies that are channeled. Yeah, for someone who has encountered and thrived above, managed to not only survive but evolve, conquer, and transmute from a, let's say, from a caterpillar, and then now, after what had happened, after them dying inside, they are now a butterfly. For someone to undergo and evolve through that, they have a very strong and high spirituality, and they have a very strong connection to the divine. Plus, with all the I mentioned a while ago, the white colors here and the blue colors, it seems that they have a strong, they and your relationship has a strong like white light on it, like what do you call this, white chakra energy, strong white chakra energy. So yeah. And okay, so the answer to this is the reverse nine of pentacles. The reverse nine of pentacles is actually a card that says that you need to prioritize more your intuitive side, more your spiritual side, more your emotional side, because that is what the divine energies are calling you to do now. That is your purpose now. So if you need to prioritize your spiritual side, your intuition, then you will be given a partner who will help you evolve spiritually, and also who can help the world around them to uplift and evolve. So yeah, it does seem that your relationship has a divine blessing. And the affirmation card for you is, the point of power is always in the present moment. This is a really good affirmation. So spirit, divine spirit confirms that the past is over and done and has no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment. Today's thoughts create my future. I am in charge. I now take my own power back. I am safe and I am free. See, that is your affirmation, your bonus affirmation. And let me just okay, give me 1 second, since I am going to give you a bonus soul card, soul truth card, soul reflection. Now this soul card is the divine spirit's assignment for you to reflect and help you have guidance and clarity to whatever you're going through right now, and also help you evolve or heal if you need to heal. Okay, almost done now. Oh, this is really cool. What am I waiting for someone else to do? What am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? Mm-mm. Are you waiting on someone else before you can take that big leap? What if you were to take life into your own hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared. Take the leap. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you are really made of. You are a wild soul. You have a strong heart and you can't lose. That is so beautiful. Thank you for sitting through the whole read for me and having all these questions. And congratulations. You have managed to evolve through all those pain, through all those hardships. You and your partner have managed to not only evolve individually, but raise your relationship up, and also raise the energies around you, the environment around you. Plus, I mean, not only congratulations to the strength and the wise choices that you have, congratulations that this relationship of yours have a divine blessing, and also Congratulations for you finding that person, or congratulations to that person finding you. And thank you. Thank you for your hard work, hard spiritual work, energetic work of evolving not only you, but the compassion that you are bringing to those around you. Again, thank you. Thank you so much for your support, trust, and membership. I hope to see you again on the next video. Bye for now.